Is that up correct? All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna get the video started. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, guys. I'm Way, and this is the Creative Way. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a while, and you know what? Let me take these glasses off because there we go. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Tyron. It's so good to see you all. It's been roughly 3 months since I did a check-in with you all. So I am so excited to sit back, relax, and chat with you all. You all know what we did last year. We hung out. Hey, 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 Teapot. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I know. Look at the kitchen. I'm going to show you all in a little bit. There are, you might see a little bit of imperfections, but for the most part, guys, the kitchen is the bomb. I'm really enjoying it, and it's very much lived in. So, but guys, I am so glad to be with you all again. Hey, Lynn, so good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. I'm so glad you all are doing okay. I'm so glad you all are able to check in. This does my heart really good to see you all again, you know, after such a long time. My apologies. But yeah, guys, so a lot has been going on with me and just being really busy. And guys, I do apologize. I've been, you know, slacking on the videos, but I definitely, hey, why you sing? So good to have you here. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I've just been doing a whole lot of stuff, and guys, I've been slacking on those videos, and I'm going to pick back up with that starting Wednesday. I'm going to do the first video, um, and I'm calling it season 2 because it's been a while. So it's going to be the first video on the kitchen renovation. So you all are going to see it step by step. And you're gonna see how I did everything. So I'm so excited. But guys, let me if you're ready to get a tour of the kitchen, put a hand emoji inside of the chat. If you're ready to see a tour of the kitchen, put a hand emoji like a wave in the chat. And I'm gonna pull up the chat on my computer right here, and I gotta tell you about this laptop. Right. I'm gonna put this. Oh, I see Janice. Hey, Janice. So good to see you. Now, okay, funny thing, the one thing that keeps resonating in my mind is when Janice said, I want to say, it was like probably 7 months ago, you said that Way is going to finish this whole kitchen thing probably by next year. And I was like, oh my gosh, why is she going to be correct? All right, I'm seeing all of the waving of the hands. Yes. That makes me so excited. All right, guys. Janice, I did not kick you all to the curb. I'm so sorry. Like, I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But I didn't kick you, but it gave the appearance of it. But I love you guys, and I'm back, and I'm ready to show you all what I got going on. Of course, I'm going to be cooking today, so I have some things out. All right, ready? Let's go. So everyone remember when I had the peninsula right here. And you remember when I went live, I removed it. There's so much space in here. Guys, I put frosted film on my back door because, for added privacy, because I really didn't want curtains on this and I didn't want any type of blinds. I just wanted a nice, clean effect. And if I were to keep the film off, I mean, when I tell you guys, people can can see through, the window. And in my community, there's homes that are that sit above me a little bit so they can look down, So, just don't want, folks peeping in at me, But all right, guys. So, this is the countertop. And guys, you see the details that I did. So, all of this, and thank you guys. You like it? Thank you, Tyron. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Firefrost. And so, but yeah, the floors, oh my gosh, guys. So I was wondering, because it was like when I took out the peninsula, it was just like open floor. And I said, what would I do here? And I immediately thought, and I think I did draw out a plan. And I think I showed it to you all months ago how I wanted to do it. And I wanted to just lay down some tile. So this is porcelain. Oh, that's neat, guys. You see that? Good vibes. I don't know if you all can see that. But yeah, so what I did is I framed each tile. Thank you so much, Miss Finance. How are you? But yeah, so I did it all the way to the wall. And so let me just point out the obvious right quick. Okay, so first, I did you all saw me build the cabinet doors for the bottom. Everything was done by scratch. So everything you see on the bottom, was done by scratch. Like I took everything out and redid it. Everything. Brand new stove. Found the dishwasher off of Facebook Marketplace. Paid $100 for it. Works perfect. And let me get right here. So you see the effect, like it looks like a freestanding sink. I had the video on all of that on how I did that, but guys, yeah. And no more Dollar Tree backsplash. I actually installed this myself. I didn't want to do the traditional, traditional design of the subway tiles. I wanted the herringbone, so I did all of that myself. We're gonna do that today. I installed this myself. I installed this myself. Guys, this stuff was actually easy to do, but you'll see in the videos like how much effort it took. But with this right here, guys, so you all remember when I did hold on. Okay, you all remember when I was applying the contact paper on the cabinet doors? So it worked fine for this right here, for the flat doors that I made. But for the ones that I made a long time ago in the video, this is actual wood. And So what happened is that I don't know what happened, but because it's actual wood, it caused the contact paper to bubble up. So it was good for a while, but I guess when I decided to go live or whatever, or, thought about going live, the contact paper said, yeah, let me embarrass you right quick and bubble up. So I already know a quick solution. Well, I'm going to actually cut out some more, make some more doors, which is simple to do. Just get on my table saw and just cut out some more, and you know, do that, and then apply it, and it'll have the same effect like this. And you see how just smooth this is. Oh yeah. Also, this right here, this cabinet, I have a lot of stuff in there right now, but it's a deep, deep cabinet. And I made it purposely deep because I want to put pots and pans and what have you in there, and it just, it really serves its purpose. And know that I need a lot of storage space. So when doing this, I'm like, why not make something with more storage space? A little pull-out butcher block. Haven't fully fortified this yet, but the goal of this is to pretty much pull it out while I'm at the stove and chop up, vegetables, what have you, on this, and then clean it off and just slide it back in. So that's the concept for that. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I'm super excited about this. All right, give me 1 second. I see comments and I want to be able to respond to them. Give me 1 second. You all see my computer? Okay. All right. I'm going to sit down for a little bit so you all can see me. And this is the camera right here that you all helped me purchase, and I really appreciate it. Just to name a few people, Janice, oh my gosh, it's like I have a list, I gotta go find it, but I do remember Janice. I think his name was Red Stick. You all remember Red Stick? Also, you all remember Jason? Jason was the guy who always cracked jokes on my on the videos, and just actually, create an environment for everyone to laugh and just joke around. But yeah, let's see. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let me read some of the comments. All right. My hair looks a mess. Don't mind that. Okay, Lynn said you're impressed. Can I do yours? Sure. Thank you, Renee. The tile is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was something that I wanted to make sure I took my time on and get it correct, because at the end of the day, this is something that's going to last for a long time, and I don't foresee myself taking this backsplash down anytime soon. So I wanted to have something that I was like very proud of, something that I would love for the aesthetic of the kitchen. So the herringbone look, I love it. So thank you so much for that. Miss Finance, thank you so much. You said everything is so beautiful. Janice, you said you would have never noticed the contact paper. I know, I should have kept it to myself, but you all would have seen that anyway. It's a slight eyesore for me, but it recently just started happening. I want to say probably couple of weeks ago, and so I said I would just make some more cabinet doors, and you all saw how I did that. So it's a simple process, and I already have the measurements and just pretty much like tracing these cabinets onto another piece of material and just cutting it out. So, but yeah. Lynn, you said that you asked me, did I prime it first? The tile work. Um, Did I prime the tile, or did I prime the cabinet doors? All right. Okay, so let me see. Thank you so much, Altrina. I really appreciate that. Oh, okay. So Lynn, you said the cabinet doors. Now I did prime those. So in the video that I posted months ago when I redid the cabinet doors on the top, actually on the bottom too, I primed it first and then I painted it, and it wa- it worked out. It was, I mean, it was a good white color. However, honestly, there's nothing wrong with the paint. Everything looks good. It's just that when I did the contact paper, I thought to myself, wow, I really want to, like put this on all of the cabinet doors. And little did I know that the surface needs to be extremely non-porous and smooth for it to get a really smooth, a really smooth finish. Now, I'm pretty sure you can get a really good smooth finish on porous materials, but I just feel like for this one, that's the only thing I can think of as to why it's bubbling up and the other ones aren't. Tyron, you said, take us through the decor of your new kitchen. What candles are you lighting up tonight? Whoop, whoop. All right. So guys, do you remember when, oh my gosh, I think I was doing the plants. I was repotting the plants and everything. And by the way, those plants are doing well. I'm going to show you that when I go into the living room to decorate the tree. But they're doing really good. But I am burning this candle right here. I don't want to. I think it's hot. Hold on, let me put it this way. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. So this is so when I did the repotting of the plants, I showed you all the candles that I bought from Walmart. They were $5 a piece, and they were on clearance, and they smelled so good. I went out and bought a lot of them. So I'm still burning those candles from, wow, I want to say, was it last year? Yeah. So I'm burning that. Smells amazing. Also, let's see, let's go through the more decor. um, I These are napkins. I got these from Home Goods. Oh my gosh, last year. I think I showed these before. But yeah, they were like $3. Oh, and do you all remember when I did this? And I said, once I finish my kitchen, this is definitely going up on the countertop. So this is something that I did last year. I got the glass piece. It was like a container type thing. I think I have one downstairs, but it was a container, and I used white rocks from the Dollar Tree. And this right here is a flower pick from the Dollar. Is a flower clip. So it has like one of those little pinchers, little clips, whatever. It has. So I used that with this to create a little you know, little plant, fake plant. Um, let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, I created so much stuff since I last talked to you all. Um, Patricia, I love home goods. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is a quiche that I made actually the other day. Almost gone. But I made this. I made the stand. This right here I didn't make, but I think I did do a video, but I never posted it. Shame on me. But I used a plate, and I also used a margarita glass as the base and glued it together. Very clever, isn't it? So yeah, this is my little cake stand. Let's see. I added shelves, and I put little jars up here. Don't know what I'm gonna put in those just yet, but you know, it's there. I feel like I'm on MTV Cribs. I did shelves to give a little, you know, a nice little good vibes accent. So the little figurines, I got these from the Dollar Tree, and also the Happy and Family Dollar Tree. This Good Vibes, Good Life, my sister, she gave it to me. I have yet to burn it, but I just feel like it just looks good right there. I don't even want to like burn the candle. I just want to leave it right there. This right here, Way. Yeah, I found these in the Dollar Tree. So, and I created a video so I can show you all how I did it, you know, did everything. But I added the red, what do you call that print? Buffalo? Is it buffalo print? But I added that to it, and yeah, I thought it would be nice to go right there. Let's see, hold on. Make sure I catch up on some of the comments. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Janice. Last year you all helped me decorate the Christmas tree and everything. Let's see. Guys, I just want to catch. I don't want to miss any comments. Oh, Tara, you remember now? The candles? Yes. All right. So, all right. What else? This right here. Made this the other day. Okay, this is, turn the camera around. Boom. So guys, I did a video last year on converting an IKEA cabinet door into a picture frame. So what I did was I had went to IKEA. I had this stuff for like probably months, like probably 6 months probably. So when I finished the kitchen, I just hung this up. So it had nothing on it. It was just like a black frame. So I said, you know, for Christmas, why don't I go to the Dollar Tree and get, let me show you. So ran to the Dollar Tree and got some wrapping paper. $1. And I put it on the back of this to create like a, you know, like a picture effect or whatever, background. And this right here, like a little sticker type thing. I got this from IKEA a year and a half ago. It's been sitting in my my utility room because I said I was gonna eventually find something to do with it. So it was like a pack that I paid 50 cents for. It was in the as is section. It was like clearance. So I did all of that and wrote Merry Christmas to the wall, and I made the bows. That was very simple to do. And the other one, 'tis the season to have good vibes only. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, guys, you can see Dollar Tree matches, you know, this right here matches the print. You see the tree that I have in the window? I have to decorate that as well. So, let's see, what else? Yeah. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but yeah, so this is pretty much the kitchen, and I really love the Good Vibes sign. I got that off of Amazon. So when I turn the lights off, hold on. I just want to show you all the effect. I do have lights above the cabinet, but that's the effect that it gives off. And I have and guys, you know, if you want like surround sound or whatever in your kitchen, you know, I like to have music. Let me turn the lights on. All right. This is my lighting right here. All right. So guys, just a tip for you. If you like to have, music while you're cooking, because I like to listen to music while I'm cooking, put a sound bar above your cabinet. Now, normally I have an outlet which the microwave is hooked up to. So I drilled a hole on the top of the cabinet through here, so I can feed the wires to plug it in. But guys, it's been the best thing ever. But if I don't want to use the sound bar, can you tell me where? Can you guess where I have my Alexa? I probably look directly at it, but I have my Alexa in here, and the suspense is killing me, guys. It's right here. So what I did, I have this white glass container, and I put my Alexa in here. Oh, okay. When I tell you she is very sensitive to her name, sometimes I have to spell it out. So I have it in here and put this on top of it. And a really good thing about that is that when I play music out of this, it gives a what is the word that I'm looking for? It intensifies the sound, like it makes it really louder inside of this container, inside of that container right there. But yeah, I am loving this kitchen. Guys, you see that I've mounted a TV right here. So originally, guys, I had the TV right here. So I took it down because I like the whole, I wanted to have it in this corner. So when I'm not using it, I can just go like this, or take it out if I'm watching, because I like to watch a lot of Netflix. So speaking of Netflix, True Story is really good, guys. Check it out. Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes. But yeah, so yeah. So what else? Okay. Let me just show you some more stuff. Okay, so I did this. Let me get this out of the way. I gotta have lighting though, so you all can see me really good. But I did this shelf right here, and I just put some things up there. And so this right here, okay guys, pretty much everyone knows what this is. That's a Hennessy bottle or whatever. I just like the color of it and everything, so it kind of went with it. I don't know if I should have it. I don't know if I should have it next to this right here. I just realized that. But yeah. But I decided to put that up there because it gives another, a nice effect to the kitchen, to this window right here. So, and I got this from, and guys, please let me know if the music is too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Thank you, Frost. It was so funny. My mom was, I was FaceTiming my mom about, I was just in the kitchen and I was trying to cook something, and I was, just like, going like this, and this got in the view, of the camera, whatever. So my mom was like, what is that? What kind of bottle is that? I'm like, it's a sweet tea bottle, Mom. Like, that's, I said, it's the new thing. They have like new sweet teas, they come in these type of bottles. She said, okay. Oh gosh. But yeah, so, yeah. What else? Oh guys, let me show you this. Guys, I'm like really excited about, showing you all things. So look guys, I'm just like carrying this cell phone stand, this stand. So Beatrice, how are you? Okay, so I don't know if you can see this really good. So I had these frames. These came from Facebook Marketplace, and what I did, and the person actually gave it to me for free. He was getting rid of them, and it was a lot. And I was afraid that they weren't going to fit in my car because they came in these containers, these storage containers. But yeah, so what I did is I printed out some pictures, whatever, and just, put them on the frame. All right, guys, so we've been chatting for 34 minutes. Everyone, please like the video. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold I'm gonna hold the camera in my hand. All right, so let me read some of the comments. Oh, you all like the music? Thank you so much. Like, that's like my favorite, like this music right here. I mean, as you all know, that's my vibe. I love it. So, I'm really glad you all like that as well. Um, let's see. Lynn, you said I have given you an incentive to work on your kitchen. That's good. I'm so happy I could do that. And also the bathroom. Okay. The bathroom, everything is still holding up, guys. Um, Speaking of holding up, I do want to say I have been getting comments on the backsplash, the Dollar Tree backsplash. Guys, like it really holds up. It really does. Like it's just a matter of like of course like it's adhesive, so if it's exposed to a lot of heat, you all saw before that mine's curled up on me. Um, and sometimes I think if it's exposed to like excessive heat or whatever, it'll kind of like lose its adhesion properties, whatever. And but for the most part, it sticks. It sticks. So if anybody, after a year, guys, it's been like a little over a year that I've done that video, and for the Dollar Tree backsplash, and I still have people, looking at it and asking questions, and I'm excited about that. But for those who are, worried if it's, going to stick or whatever, guys, it does. It does. Um, so if you all haven't done it, you know, and you want to just try something out in your kitchen just to see how it looks, um, or if if you're renting and you want to just spruce up the kitchen, or even a bathroom, you could do it in the bathroom as well. I say try it out. Nothing, nothing beats a failure but a try. So if it doesn't work out, it's not a lot of money, which I wouldn't want you to waste your money, but I do. Like they're not even paying me, guys, but I do stand behind that particular product. It does work. You just have to, just know how to apply it. And hopefully, in my video showed you how to apply it correctly. So let's see, guys. In like 2 minutes, I'm going to start doing. Excuse me. I'm going to start making the quiche. And once I do that, I'm going to put it in the oven, and then we're going to let it go, and then I'm going to just work on decorating the tree and still answer more questions. Okay. Beatrice, yes, the kitchen is done. I don't know if, let me see, let me just do a little quick pan. This is the floor. Y'all remember when I made the planter? But yeah, so that's it. Guys, you see this? Gotta tell myself that. I love to eat. Uh, Let me see. Let's see. Janice, you said, did I cut the window out that leads to my dining room, or was that already there? Yes, it was already there. It was already there. Okay, just reading some of the comments. All right. So guys, at this time, I'm gonna start cooking or making this quiche. So join me as I do that. Where is my stand? I didn't realize how easy this was, but my sister, I love quiche and never thought about making it And I contacted my sister the other day, and I said, I really wanted some quiche. How do I make it? So she pretty much, gave me the. Now that was not supposed to happen. Okay, we're gonna take that down. And we're gonna put that right there. Hold on, let me see. All right, so yeah, but I said I wanted some quiche, and she gave me the ingredients, and yeah. Oh, there goes Jason. Everybody say, hey, Jason. Beatrice, I would do my best not to do that ever again. I'm so sorry I did that. Just pretty much going so long without just, talking to you all. So sorry about that. But I'm so glad you all are here now. I'm glad you all didn't just, forget about me, because I definitely didn't forget about you all. I've just been really busy with a lot of stuff. So, but yeah. But like I was saying, let me just do it this way. And guys, this is what I always wanted to do. Once I finish the kitchen, was to cook with you all. So, all right. So I'm doing the quiche. This is hot tea, so Janice, don't do that. I didn't dump y'all. All right. So this evening's special is quiche. So this is, I am like pretty much almost done with this one right here. So good. All right. So the ingredients calls for, let me get my ingredients up. Bear with me for a moment, guys. All right, so good to see you in here, Jason. All right, so when I texted my sister and I told her how much I love quiche, whatever, she gave me the ingredients. So what I'm gonna do is this, so you all can see. This is gonna be a lot, guys, but here it is. Let's see. Or maybe that was too much. I was gonna post it inside of the chat. Anywho, so the ingredients calls for refrigerated pie crust, 9-inch. 5 large eggs beaten, but I only have medium eggs, so I'm going to use 6 eggs. 1 cup of heavy cream. I don't have heavy cream, but I have the half and half. Half and half works just fine. So I have that. 1.5 cups of chopped baby spinach. Frozen is fine to use. So I don't have the frozen chop, but what I did use is a can of spinach. Works perfectly. Um, Also, 6 strips of thick cut bacon, cooked and chopped. Now, I listen. Let me just give the recipe the way the way I'm doing it. This guy said I'm messing up. I'm not sticking to the recipe. All right, so I'm not using bacon. I'm just going, regular quiche. I guess it's going to be like a quiche Florentine or something like that. I don't know. But I'm going to be using 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, half teaspoon of onion powder, half teaspoon of pepper, quarter teaspoon of salt. So let's go ahead and go for it, guys, and I'll talk you through it while I'm doing it. So, all right. Let me get my trash can close by. First things first, guys, gotta wash your hands, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you all do it. Whenever I crack eggs or prep chicken, beef, any type of meats or whatever, I find myself washing my hands like all the time. Like I hate touching that stuff. I just feel like it's nasty. All right, so I'm gonna do 6 eggs. Guys, leave a comment. Let me know your method, your best method of like cracking eggs. Do you crack it on this, or do you use like a knife and crack the egg, or how do you crack yours? So that's 4. 5. 6. Okay, Beatrice, you say you use a knife. Okay, I see that you Firefrost says you crack the eggs on the bowl's edge. Hold on, let me see what Jason said. Said his quiche gonna turn into a casserole if he keep changing them ingredients. Oh my gosh, you see? Oh my gosh. Jason is hilarious. All right, so I'm going to do, let's see, large eggs beaten. So I gotta beat these or whatever, so. So I don't have one of those KitchenAid bad boys, but I believe that will probably, I don't know if using that would be overkill, but one of these days, I might get one of those. But as long as I have a whisk, I'm good. All right, let's see. All right, and 1 cup heavy cream. So I have the half and half. So I'm gonna do 1 cup. And I got this right here from IKEA for 79 cents. All right, that's 1 cup. Right, let's see what else I have. Let's see, 1 cup of that. And half a teaspoon, give me 1 second. Let me see. Guys, I keep a lot of stuff in my dishwasher. You know, sometimes I put them up after they're finished, drying off. But for the most part, I just leave them in there. Okay. Okay. So I need to have hold on. Guys, y'all see Jason in here cracking jokes. Let's see. Oh, Janice, you're doing puzzles? Nice. Would you all watch a video if I try to put together a puzzle? Okay. Let's see, what else? What's next? All right, so we got half teaspoon of onion powder. So what I used to do is just open this up. Just half a teaspoon onion powder. What brand do you all normally use for your seasoning? Lowry's. This right here, I went to Aldi's and I grabbed this right here. 95 cents, not bad. And half teaspoon of pepper. So far I put in half a teaspoon of onion powder and also half a teaspoon of pepper, quarter teaspoon of salt. So I don't have a quarter teaspoon, so what I'm gonna do is half a teaspoon, bad boy. That looks about half. Lynn, you said you use Lowry's? I feel you on that, whatever's the cheapest, but I feel like, it's all the same. Oh, just a little. So I just sprinkled some more salt in there because I still had some left up here. I rinsed it out so the water, you know, grab the salt. All right, and we need 1 cup of shredded cheese, and I have that right here. All right, so I'm just gonna mix all this stuff in. So I mixed in the half and half creamer or cream. And all of the seasoning in here. And I'm just gonna whisk it, you know, lightly, because if I do it heavily or fast or whatever, it's gonna be all over this counter. So guys, you like the kitchen? Thank you, Jason. Okay. Yes, Fire Frost, like the countertop, that was my vision. And I felt like, honestly, it was the easiest route to take as far as doing a countertop, because when it came to doing like the, you know, like a granite or, you know, a stone countertop, it's possible that I could have done that, but it would have taken a lot of resources for me to do that. So the butcher block countertop, which was the most easiest route. All right, let's go ahead and all right. Let's get... No. See, that's what I get. I'm playing around. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this thing in. All right, so we got that's beat up or whatever. Oh, guys, I'm loving the sink and the faucet as well. All right, well, let me get this before it. Ew. Oh no. Yuck. The other day I was frying some eggs, guys, and one of the eggs rolled off the counter and onto the floor. I was really upset about that. So I already have the oven, guys. I already have it preset to 375 degrees. All right, so I'm serious. All right, I have the spinach, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. This is the pie crust. Got this from Aldi as well. 2 came in a pack, $1.35. So, guys, I don't normally buy, I never really baked a pie before. So, how much does pie crust normally cost? Even on the high end. Yeah, Tanisha, I do need a bigger bowl. Oh my gosh. All right, so pie crust. My trusty can opener. I've had this bad boy for probably, oh my gosh, 5 years, 6 years. I always rinse the top of my can off. Does anyone else do that? Hold on. Pie crust, you said on the high end for a pie crust, $5 to $6? Wow. Thank you, Jason. Now, this is a whole can of, it's a whole can of spinach, but I'm not going to use the whole can. Well, looks like this can opener is showing its age. I'm just going to drain it out. This thing is giving me such a hard time. The only reason I'm having a difficult time with this, guys, is because the can is dented, so the can opener wasn't trying to cooperate. So what I did, guys, is just drain it. I drained the spinach. Now the directions calls for I guess fresh spinach. You can chop it up, or you can use frozen spinach. But when I did this before, like the regular, the canned spinach works just fine as well, just as fine. I don't want it to have a lot of juices, All right, that's about good enough. All right, so directions calls for a cup of shredded cheese. Guys, most of this came from Aldi, so here goes Wesley. You said I finally changed that battery in the fire alarm. I haven't heard it beep one time. I listen to you all. When you hear things in the background or whatever, I listen to y'all. I'll change it. Or did I? Yeah, this is definitely not 1 cup, but I'm like a half a cup. But what I'm to do is pretty much pour it on the base of the And I'm not gonna use all of this. I'm just gonna, you know, just kind of spread it out. All right, spinach. And this is low sodium, so it's not a lot of salt, you know. Like guys, I literally can eat quiche for like any time of the day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you know. I'm just gonna eyeball it, but guys, well no, I'm not gonna do that. For video purposes, I'm gonna, okay. This is half a cup, so. So pretty much the directions did say layer it, so do the cheese and spinach, and then, but if you had like the fresh spinach, it would like really make sense the way it looks, because it looks like the spinach will be covering all of the cheese, and then on top of that spinach, you just add more cheese. So this is gonna be a really good cheesy quiche. I love cheesy quiche. Guys, you know I love cheese, so. And just a little bit more, honestly, next time I will probably do like the fresh chopped spinach, but this does work just as good, guys. It tastes really good. All right, I think that's enough spinach. That was pretty much half the can, so I'm not gonna eat the rest of that, guys. Hate to be wasteful, but that's what it's looking like today. Okay, so the next thing to do, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. This Mac computer. All right, so let's see, and then layer, da, 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 da. So the directions say preheat oven to 375 degrees, beat eggs with whisk until well blended, add cream, salt, and pepper, and then in the bottom of your pie crust, layer the chopped spinach, then layer the chopped cooked bacon. So if you all wanted to do the bacon option, definitely go for that. And then layer the shredded cheddar cheese, and then layer once more with the spinach, bacon, and cheese. Then pour the egg and cream mixture into the pie crust. Bake for 35 to 45 minutes until egg mixture is firm and the top is golden. So guys, while this is cooking or whatever, I'm gonna go and decorate the tree. So hopefully you all would follow me to that if you all have time. I don't wanna keep you all too late, but I just love being with you all. You all are like a really good group with nothing but good vibes. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pour this in. All right. All right, so let's get this trash out of the way. We have the pie. The oven is already set to 375. It's already heated up, so oh gosh, let me get a tray because I don't want it spilling. Oh, let's see what I have in here. Oh boy. So guys, like I had like a few, probably about 20 more minutes for the dishwasher to dry off all my dishes and stuff, and I just stopped it because I didn't know if I would need something out of there. I didn't really, think about this right here. But I'm gonna put this on top, and so this is how it looks. It almost looks like broccoli cheddar soup. Okay. All right. It's in the oven. I'm going to put it in for 40 minutes. Actually, no, I'm gonna do 45 because when it comes to eggs and stuff like that. Hold on, where am I? When it comes to eggs, I want to make sure that it's fully cooked, so I'll just cook it to the max. But when it's done, and you can see that I went through it already. This is how it looks. Guys, it tasted really amazing. So I'll check on it periodically, but that's how you do it. All right. Yeah, I don't like soggy quiche. Like my sister, she makes it really good. All right, guys. We are in the living room. Let's see. All right, so guys, let me show you. These are the plants. So you see how big they've grown? And guys, you remember when I was talking about the what do you call it? The I think it was like the fly problem or whatever. I no longer have that. Let me just make sure I get everything set up, guys. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Okay, so fire frost, you said you missed about the flies. So what happened was, let me just unplug this. What happened was, when I did that, when I repotted the plants and like what happened was, I think there were like eggs, whatever, like those fly eggs, they were inside of the soil. So what happened was they just like hatched, and I had like a infestation of like those, I guess it's called the fungus flies that feed on the plants. So it was bad, but I ended up getting it under control. I got the little plastic, these little yellow fly traps. And so I just need to change. I need to throw those out because I don't have that problem anymore. Thank God. So yeah, guys. So let me turn this thing off. I'm gonna put it over here. So guys, you see my lighting for my videos. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so yeah, those flies were like really horrible. So guys, I'm reusing what I had last year, going with the blue and silver and white theme. So I'll probably just do a little bit of this right here, and I can sit down and chat with you all. So oh yeah, guys, I also I'm just gonna start putting things randomly everywhere. But I also finished my I laid down laminate flooring in my bedroom, my master bedroom, and in the hallway. So I still have to do my other 2 rooms upstairs. And I do have a video of that, which I'll be posting as well. So, yeah, that process, it was like if it's, when it's something that I've never done before, like a big project, it'll take me like a couple of days to research it and figure out how to go about executing it. But once I got it, guys, I've got it. So I was able to, get it all done within a 3-day period. So I know I went live with you all 3 months ago and showed you what I was, what I was planning to do. And literally after that video, I finished the floor like 3 days later. I didn't post it because I want to, basically post the actual video of how I did it. And yeah, it came out really nice, guys. Yeah, Lynn. Yeah. So I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson last year. So guys, you remember when I was doing this very same thing? Like I was putting the actual tree up while we were talking, and while we were talking, I was in the back of my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, like I wish I'd have had. I wish I would have already like put the tree up and just decorated because that would have saved some time. I think that live was like probably close to like 2.5 hours or something. I don't know. It was a long one. So I put up the tree, put the lights, and then decorated, all in the same video while baking a cake. Oh my gosh, speaking of cake, guys, I'm just scatterbraining sometimes. Do y'all remember the one of our TKW members? She said something about a pig licking cake. Do y'all remember that? Who was that? Teapot, do you remember? Was that you or who's who said that? So guys, let me see. Does anybody remember that from one of our lives a long time ago? Mm. I'm just reading some of the comments. Who can yodel? Yeah, Lynn. I forgot who mentioned that, because when they mentioned pig licking cake, I was like, what kind of cake? Like, is it like a pork infused cake or something? Like, I didn't think that would be really good. But looking at the ingredients, I remember that she posted it. I don't think she emailed it to me, but yeah, it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad. Do you all have any questions about any projects or whatever that I've done, or something that you would like to see me do? Yeah, guys. So today was an eventful day. Um, Went to church. After that, my family, they took me out, and we went to the restaurant. It's really nice. The food was really good, and we had a really good time, joking around and just having good vibes only, and um, really enjoyed their company. Patricia, you said you want you want you said you like to see me make your kitchen look like mine. Sure, a sure thing. I'm just so glad that it's done. I'm so glad that the kitchen is really like is done. So I installed the sink. I installed the garbage disposal, a brand new garbage disposal, and I redid the plumbing for the garbage disposal and the sink. So I have that in the video as well. So I'll be showing that. Be on the lookout for a video to be posted Wednesday, between Wednesday and Thursday. But um, I will put up in the community post, like a you know advertisement, or just to let you know when it's going to be posted. Guys, when I tell you I have like, uh, I want to say probably close to 15 hours of footage, if not more, of like video, of me doing the kitchen work, also doing the flooring. And when I did the flooring, guys, yeah, you all know my store. My favorite store is the one of my favorite stores is Floor and Decor. So I bought my laminate wood flooring there, and that let me see, that costed me that cost me around $400 roughly, and the underlayment, I got that off of Facebook Marketplace, and that was for six of those. Is the Pergo Gold, and for six of those, I paid. I want to say it was around $60 or 65. And guys, that was a steal because I want to say one pack of the Pergo underlayment, the Pergo Go, was like 60 something dollars. So when they sold it to me, I didn't ask any questions. I grabbed it and I ran to the car. What is that commercial? Honey, get the car. So I got it and just drove off because I knew that was a really good deal and I couldn't find it anywhere. Um, and when you see things on Facebook Marketplace, you know, hop on it because it's not going to be there, you know, the next day sometimes. It'll take, it'll go really quick. Depends on what it is. If it's something that you really want, it seems like the things that you really want, they go really fast. So it's like if you see something, ask the person, what they will take. I try not to do too much lowballing, but if I know that a product is not worth what they're saying on the Facebook Marketplace, then I'll say, hey, look, would you take $10 off of that, or just like a fraction of it off? Because and I won't tell them why. Just ask them, and if they say yes, I won. If they say no, and if I really want the product, the item, whatever, I'll just buy it. Or if it's not worth it, I'll skip it. But guys, do not sleep on Facebook Marketplace because that's where you can really, find good things. I was in the Dollar Tree the other day and hold on, did my music just stop? All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me just restart that. All right, I'm back. Just had to turn the music back on. I just want to decorate this, until the quiche is finished. But guys, this was like a way, for me to save some money because I really couldn't think of another color scheme for my tree, and I really like the blue and the silver and the white. And it goes with the color of my logo or my name. So I think I'll stick with this. But this really saves money. If you're like a person of just like simplicity or whatever, this is how you do it. Okay. Lynn, you said Facebook Marketplace, someone needs to put up false teeth for sale because there ain't nobody out here as. Oh my gosh. You all like that color scheme for the tree? So pretty much all of these came from the Dollar Tree. The ornaments. I'm trying to. I think some came. I bought some from Walmart, and but yeah, I put them in a bag and just save them for next year. So, I mean, how has everybody been managing since we last spoke? Like COVID wise. I know we have a new variant out. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Are you all taking precaution? Are you still wearing your mask out in public? How are you all protecting yourselves from that? And did you all get your booster shots? Oh, why you sing? Okay, thank you. I know that yeah, I'm definitely I wear my mask everywhere I go. Um, I just can't take any chances, and I know that in 2 years, uh, right before right before Thanksgiving, I had caught a cold. It was just a common cold, and I was out of commission for a while. Like my body just could not take it because I hadn't been sick for like close to 2 years, and once that happened, I decided not to, just be around family. So I actually spent Thanksgiving by myself, and that was just to, make sure that I didn't, uh, spread any germs or anything like that. And I know I was just getting over the cold, and I didn't want to, risk anything. So I spent Thanksgiving by myself, but um, my brother, my sister, uh, the family, they cooked, and I just did a drive-by, and my mom, she put food in a to-go plate, but it was actually like a what do you call it? A tin foil pan, and that was, oh my gosh! When I tell you she powered me up, it was so good because I hadn't eaten like a lot of food, while I was like out sick with the cold. I was doing a lot of soup. I was, drinking a lot of tea, water, and that was pretty much it. So when I was coming off of that, being sick with the cold, um, that food was right on time. Turkey, macaroni and cheese. For some reason, macaroni and cheese and yams, like they taste so good together. So I like demolished that, and I love stuffing, like actually dressing. And my sister-in-law's mother, like she makes best the best stuffing. And oh my gosh, like when she makes it, oh my gosh, like I just wish, like next time I'm gonna ask her to just make me a separate pan. Because the stuffing, I can just eat that. I don't even want to call it stuffing. I think that's dressing, because there's like a big difference dressing and stuffing, and I think I prefer dressing over stuffing. But the way she prepares hers is really good. And then my mom actually prepared some, and she did the cornbread stuffing, and it was so good. So I asked her, like, how do I make it? So she told me how to do it. Get that jiffy cornbread, bake that bad boy, crumble it up, get some stove top stuffing or whatever, crumble that up, do all your mixes or whatever, egg, chicken broth, a little bit of seasoning, celery, onions, garlic. Um, yeah, mix it all up, throw it in the oven. Boom. It was so good when I fixed it, and yeah, I was eating off of that for because I made enough because I know I like to eat a lot, so I made a big pan, but that lasted me for a week. So it was so good. It was so good. Hey Gina, so nice to see you. You said you wear a mask at work. You definitely wear it to public spaces, and you got the booster a while ago. Everyone I invited for Christmas has been vaccinated. Awesome, awesome. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I just don't want to take any chances, guys. Just wearing the mask. Let me make. Is this music too loud, guys? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. um, hey, God is love. So good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Okay, Janice, you said you're still working from home for the past 2 years and loving it. Very little company. Yeah, that's one of the best things about that came out of that is working from home and uh, and just you have control of who you're in contact with. You know, and it's safer. You know, so kudos to you for that and to your job for allowing you to do that. I'm so glad you caught me too. There might be like a little delay or whatever on the comments, but well, let me keep doing this. I'm pretty might not finish this tree, guys, in this live because I'm still doing the quiche, but I want to show you how it looks at the end, and I also wanted to just chat with you guys. Um, but yeah, I've been um I've been doing the social distancing and just taking that very seriously because nowadays, guys, people are so lax. They don't even wear their mask and they get close up on you. But they don't get close up on me because I'm, like, hey, kind of, give me some space, but they don't mind getting close up on you. And because you're vaccinated doesn't mean that you're immune from catching the COVID. And with this variant out, it's like, nah, you just, you know, you gotta be careful. So I'm glad to see you all up here, and you know, and some of my supporters, from day one. I'm so glad to see you all here too, because a lot has happened. We've lost a lot of loved ones, and it's just so good to see everyone still, see you all still here, and it's good that we're still in the land of the living, able to just, enjoy the next day. So, so glad that you all are here. Oh, guys, another update with my business. Well, I normally do I do like um, I make, like crafts and stuff like that, like the artwork and stuff, just with the business. Um, but I also added being a notary public. So I'm a loan signing agent. So I do that with the business. So that's been keeping me busy as well, guys. Um, I know there was a big wave of people doing that, but I hopped on it as well, and I think it's like, who doesn't need a notary? And it's always something good to just, add to your portfolio of things to do, even with your business or just something to do in your spare time. So, yeah, I decided to, venture out and do that, and that's been really cool. Been really cool. Then you asked, did I have a poster size printer? No. Oh, this right here, I actually went to Staples and had them print it out. That that's if you go online, that was okay. So I was on YouTube. This person, forgot her name, but I love hacks and I love to kind of get around the system a little bit. When it can save a little money in my pockets or whatever. But she said that if you go on to Staples.com, and hopefully Staples is not watching me, but you go to Staples.com, you don't do the poster, you do it for the blueprint. It's under the blueprint option, and that would knock the price down like substantially. So what I did was the blueprint option, because it's like newspaper quality paper or whatever, but they kind of ended up using like regular paper for that, so I kind of like lucked out. But I did a few posters, even the one that you saw, the two that you saw in the lead into the kitchen. I yeah, those were like a part of that, and that didn't cost much. Like the whole thing got like 7 or 8, and I only paid. No, I got 12 prints, and I think I paid $9, which was really good. Because for these poster size things, you're paying an arm and a leg. So what I did was I went online and I found images, and I just saved it to a thumbnail or a thumb drive, and just use that to go print out some poster size pictures. Okay, hey Fire Frost, you're back. So in your area, nobody wears masks? That's sad. Hey, the Black Harley Quinn. Good to see you. Yes, the chicken broth makes the dressing really good. Gina says a lot of events you're going to in Chicago require proof of vaccination cards. Yes. Yeah, I've been to places where they require. When I had visited New York, there are some venues that I went to that required you to have a vaccination, proof of vaccination, and I got nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I left my vaccination card in my car, and and because I didn't drive to New York or whatever, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then I realized I took a picture of it, so it was in my phone. So guys, if you haven't taken a picture of your vaccination card, your proof of vaccination, whatever, take a picture of it, keep it in your phone, just in case, because you just never know where you may go and they will require you to show proof of your vaccination. Oh yeah, Gina, yeah, definitely people are doing fake cards. And that's one thing, like how do you know if someone actually took the vaccine, um, if the vaccination card is legit? the best way to remedy that is just to make sure that they have on a mask. If you're like whatever venue you go to, a store or whatever, if you don't have a mask on, there should be someone in there patrolling. You don't have a mask on, you have to leave. You know. But yeah, that's a good point. People are like making counterfeit vaccination ID cards or vaccination cards, whatever. And it's like that really doesn't help anybody. Like I don't know why you would do that. Okay. I would hope they can see that I'm on a live. But yeah. So guys, you remember I talked about my nephew and back in September of last year he was born and that was like the greatest thing that happened to the family. You know, we're just so happy to have him with us. And he's 1 and almost 1 year and almost 3 months. So 1 year and 2 months, whatever. But this little guy is walking around. He's talking a little bit, and I mean, he's the cutest little thing ever. And when he wants you to do something or wants you to like open a door, he will grab your hand and walk you to the door and open. I'm like, what do you need to go to this door for? Like you're like 1 year, you're a 1 year old. Like where do you need to go? But he is so smart. So I mean, the cutest little thing ever. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud to call him my nephew. There we go. Guys, let's take a peek at the what you call it? The quiche. Oh, guys, look, we have 9 minutes left. Oh, it's looking good. For those who are just joining, this is the kitchen. Let me just put this back. So the ones who are just joining, all of this was built from scratch. You know, countertop, cabinets, sink installed, dishwasher installed, and brand new stove and also microwave. I installed all of that. built this right here from scratch, and the countertop. And my plants. Oh, I gotta throw this stuff away. I love this sink, guys. Like, that's just the spinach. Just clean up a little bit. So we have 6 more minutes to go for the quiche. And I put it in for 45 minutes. The light fixture is still holding up, guys. Do you remember when I put that up? I'm gonna sit in the kitchen just for a little bit until that's done. This is the tree for right now, guys. Whoop. Oh gosh, let's drop that. I love this pillow right here, guys. I got 2 of those. And you see how this pillow right here matches. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bobby. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about those chairs right quick. All right, guys. It's like when I start thinking of things, I have to like talk about it right then and there. All right, so these chairs, guys, I got these off of Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna redo these. So you seen it, you see it, seen it here first. This is how it looks now. It's clean. Like I cleaned it off really good. There are just some marks that are on it or whatever, so it doesn't look appealing. But I'm gonna refinish it. I'm gonna reupholster. I'm gonna reupholster this right here. I'm probably gonna do the same. I'm probably gonna do like white leather, faux leather, for both of those, and then I'm going to refinish the wood part of this right here on the side. So be on the lookout for that, guys. But to me, it really wasn't. It wasn't like a sense of urgency or whatever for me to do that. So, but these chairs are so comfortable. Guess how much I paid for them? Guess how much I paid for both of these chairs? $15. $15 for both of these chairs. Close, Altrina. $10 less. $15. And like I enjoy being a thrifter only when it counts. Like I wish it was free, but 15 is just as good. But yeah, like what I do is in my spare time I'll look on Facebook Marketplace and just see what they have and if I could really use it or repurpose it. And um, I try to look for things that are like 25 or less, and then I can work with it because sometimes I just say, okay, I'll just use $20 today. I'll just I'll let's see what I can get for $20, and I'll just scroll through Facebook Marketplace and I'll find something, and then I'll just like contact them. And sometimes it doesn't work out. You'll contact them, they'll see, because you can see when they see your comment, and it irks me when they see your comment but they don't say anything, and they'll see it and they'll be like, I'm not going to say anything. But then you have some that'll be like, oh, okay, great. You're one of the first ones. Can you meet me at this time, whatever? I'm like, sure. And for safety reasons, guys, we try to meet in a public place, like in a parking lot of Walmart, Target, a shopping center, so, no funny business. But whenever you're doing that, definitely, use precaution, meet in a public place or go with someone. Time's up. Guys, look at this. You see how it's raised up? Now, guys, if you've ever fixed quiche, does yours do this? Because this is how mine did last time, but it failed. It's like a cake, and it will fall. So, all right, let's take this bad boy out. Use my Dollar Tree mitten. Keep life simple. Looks really good, guys. So it's going, I mean, it's raised a little bit, but it's definitely going to fall. Just like, just like this one over here. So you see how that's, yeah. Fire Frost, yeah, the kitchen mitts, like guys, like please do not sleep on the kitchen section, like the kitchen essentials in the Dollar Tree, like their mittens, their what's it, the pot holders, the towels, like it's really cool. Like, I mean, as you can see, like this right here, it matches, the aesthetics of the kitchen or whatever. Like, you really can't beat that. Like, before I would go to Walmart, I would definitely go straight over to Dollar Tree. So you can see it's kind of falling. It's falling down. Oh, let me put these baby chickens back in the refrigerator. Hold on. All right. So that was today's special. Quiche. Right. That was Fire Frost. That was pretty much child neglect. Oh, let me get my laptop. But yeah, guys. So I see. I see a few of you all are still on. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. So this time we were able to decorate the Christmas tree. I didn't finish it. Oh, Chris Taylor. Hi. Give me 1 second. Let me just have my lighting in here and stuff. So Chris Taylor wants me to zoom in to the kitchen. Let's see. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, I'm most proud of this, of what I've done with the kitchen, but I'm really impressed with the backsplash that I did. Good night, Why You Sing. Thank you so much for joining. Lynn, you said you thought you should think that baby chickens were going to grow in your stomach. Oh yeah. All right. Good night to you. Hold on, what time is it? Because it's 10 o'clock. Guys, I've been on it for 2 hours. I'm going to, I guess we're going to wrap up the video. It's, 2 hours. So this is some of the decorations that I made over here. It's 9:05 over there, Frost. So you're in the Central Time, correct? You're like the Midwest. It's good to see you too, Fire Frost. I'm so glad you all were able to join. I know I've been away for so long. I didn't even know if anybody would probably show up. Okay. Okay, cool. Lynn, it's 8 p.m. where you are. So is that like Texas or I forgot where you told me where you were from too. It slipped my mind. But guys, it's been a real pleasure hanging out with you all. I'm going to relax. Oh, you're in New Jersey? Nice. Patricia, okay. Bifrost, Tennessee, okay. But guys, I am so happy to have shared this time with you all and give you all an update on the kitchen, because I know that's what you all really wanted to see. I spent so much time talking about it and also updating it, and I'm glad that I was able to show you all, the finished product. There's still more work to do, but it's minor work. It's nothing more than just, like little touch-ups or whatever, or just decorating in a sense. So it's not that much to do. But guys, I'm going to get off. But before I get off, guys, I just want to say, continue to be safe. Um, the holiday season can be rough for a lot of, from a lot of people because of, they're missing their loved ones, and maybe they're not, in the ideal situation financially or whatever the case may be. But my advice to you, or my encouragement to you, is to just hold on. Um, you know, a change is gonna come soon. Things will get better. For those who are missing their loved ones around the holiday season, just definitely carry those memories in your heart, and you know, just continue to just embrace those good memories of your loved one, and think of something nice, and so it can make you smile, and just keep the good vibes flowing, and always know that you have a friend right here in me, the creative way. I love you guys, and stay encouraged. And I hope you get the items that you want, or the presents that you want for Christmas. Um, but oh, that reminds me. Um, who I should have did this at the beginning of the. I'm gonna do it on my community post. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I still have some of those good vibes only signs. The colorful ones that I got from the Dollar Tree, I want to give those out. So I'm going to put that in my community post, and stay tuned for that, because I definitely want to give you all, give back to you all. Um, but yeah, guys, stay encouraged. I love you guys. Stay safe, and, no bad vibes, always good vibes. And it's not to say that we're not going to experience any bad times, whatever. We will, but it's how you handle it. So I just encourage you guys to just, stay positive. All right. Well, love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Keep an eye out this week. I will be posting another video for season 2. And this will be a series for the kitchen, so you all can see how I did everything step by step, okay? All right, guys, love you. And always remember, guys, good vibes only.